My great one is Elijah.
My great one is my daughter, Allie.
Is Sachin.
Jesse.
Andrew.
Jack.
My great ones are Duncan and Jensen.
Daniel and Christopher.
Anthony.
Rachel and Ashley.
My great one is Claudia.
Abby.
My mom.
Ben.
Charlie.
You know, everybody kind of expects that when your child is born, they're going to have the 10 toes and 10 fingers and everything is okay. And that's not always the case.
So on Christmas morning, my son was only 4 days old, and my wife said to me, we have to go to the hospital.
He explained to both my wife and myself that Charlie had hemophilia.
So Allie has spina bifida.
Ben was diagnosed with a brain tumor when he was 8 years old. He had a 20% survival rate.
So Abby was diagnosed with ALL, which is acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
Jensen was the 13th case diagnosed in the world. He was officially diagnosed with Gomez-Lopez-Hernandez syndrome.
He had a birth defect known as hypospadias.
She was diagnosed with AVSD, commonly known as a hole in the heart.
It was systemic lupus.
I was diagnosed with a disease called osteomyelitis.
He had a cleft lip.
They took a scan of his head and realized that his cancer had come back.
We were told that she was going to be severely disabled, physically and mentally disabled. I didn't take it well.
When I tell you your world has changed as you know it, is an understatement. You know, you think about having a child who's a boy, who's healthy, who can skate, who can run. Just know how to ride a bike.
I've never lost hope. It has been difficult throughout the year, but I've never lost hope.
So Elijah had brain surgery last September, where the procedure was to insert a grid on his brain on a Monday, monitor the seizure activity, and on the next Monday, review what happened and take out the part of his brain that was causing the seizures.
My great one is SickKids Hospital.
SickKids is awesome. They have the best doctors that I've ever seen.
There's not always an answer as to why, but there was an answer as to what we can do.
The doctors were really different. They wore teddy bear shirts and, you know, carried little toys and things. It was so refreshing.
It felt like I was the only patient in the hospital, and it's almost like a playground when you're there. It's very cool.
What struck me first when I was walking the halls is that I knew that I wasn't alone.
SickKids is a great hospital because they have given my daughter a second chance.
But even though things didn't turn out well in Caden's case, we have nothing but good feelings about SickKids. We have great memories there. It's just a great place. I love being here.
You walk into SickKids and you see our brand out there shining, and a beacon of hope is really what it brings.
You just get this feeling of, wow, TD is part of this great hospital.
It's the company that I wear my green pin, and I do so with a lot of pride.
When you're there, everybody asks you, so what do you do? You're proud to say that you work with TD.
So we always talk about wearing this pin with pride, and I truly, truly, truly wear it with pride.
Every dollar that is raised helps research, helps treatment, and gets us closer to cures for many different ailments.
My great one is Allie, because she taught me so much about myself, about the ability to overcome obstacles. She's my hero.
My great one is Christopher. It's a special place in my heart.
My great one is Abby, because she has been able to be a pillar of strength through all of the different treatments she's had.
My great one is Jack, considering what he's been through twice at SickKids.
My great one is my son, Anthony. Very proud with his success and his determination to be a fighter and to make it.
My great one is Andrew. My great one makes me smile on a daily basis.
My great ones are my daughters, Rachel and Ashley. I can't imagine being 10 years old and having to give yourself 4 needles a day.
My great ones are Duncan and Jensen.
My great one is Sachin. He is a beautiful, happy, healthy little boy with a great heart and with great courage and perseverance.
Well, my great one is Ben. I'm proud of him for getting through this.
My great one is Caden. He fought till the very, very end. He was happy and he didn't give up.
My great one is Elijah. His courage, his bravery, his hard work, his dedication. It inspires me to do that and live that every single day that I live.
Hands down, my great one is Charlie. He's my hero. You know, if everybody can have half the amount of resilience, persistence, and courage that he shows every day, I think, it sounds cliche, but the world would be a better place.